Yo, what's going on guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now today's video I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can get the lowest possible ping in chapter 3 season 3. Now I'm not going to be giving out those stupid tips that people have given out 8 million times. I'm going to give you the most underrated and most unknown tips that are so effective. I can't believe people haven't told them yet, but don't worry, I got you guys. Just before we get into the video, if you can really quickly drop a like and subscribe to the channel with post notifications on, that'd be highly appreciated. Thank you so much. I do shout out 3 people with my notifications on at the start of every single video, so make sure to comment below letting me know that you have them on. Final thing, everything you're going to need for this video is going to be linked in description. It's going to take 2 simple steps that take about literally 2 seconds, and you'll get access to everything you need. All it's going to ask you to do is show a bit of support back to me from me providing you with these free assets for this video. Anyways, enjoy. Okay, so it's apparent that you're going to need an Ethernet cable in order to get the best possible internet in your house. Now, there's a few ways to go around the problem if you don't have access to any Ethernet cables. You can't drill holes into your wall, etc. But when it comes to Ethernet cables themselves, I highly recommend getting a Cat 6 or a Cat 5 one. Anything, more developed than that, a Cat 7, Cat 8, you just don't need. It's a waste of money. You might as well just get a Cat 5 or Cat 6. They have great build quality. And again, anything over that is just going to be a waste of money, so just don't bother. If you can't get access to an Ethernet cable, the next best thing that you're going to be able to get is a power line adapter. Again, you can find these on Amazon for a reasonable price. And what that basically does is it's going to get the wiring in your house to connect to a specific gaming router or outlet, and it's going to sort of prioritize that in order to get the best possible internet. So that can be for your console, your PC, whatever. That will just prioritize the internet towards that area, and you will see a massive difference. Now, obviously an Ethernet cable would be more suitable, however this, there's not too much of a difference between the two, so whichever one you can get your hands on, I can highly recommend, and it will be a very good investment. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the best possible way to optimize your Ethernet in order to get the best ping. Now, I haven't really seen many people show off these tips, so I'm going to be one of the first to show you how to do this. What you want to go ahead and do is go to the bottom left and search Device Manager, open that up. Then you want to go ahead and go to the network adapters and find your Ethernet. Now, if you're not sure which one your Ethernet is, don't worry. Go to the bottom left again and search Ethernet settings. Open that up, and then you'll find your Ethernet connected. Go to change adapter options, then you'll be able to tell which is which. So as you can see, my Ethernet is here, and it says Realtek Gaming 2.5 GBE. So if you go back into our device manager, you can see that it's right here. You want to go ahead and right click on it and go to properties, go to power management and uncheck both of these boxes right here. Now, when you do this, it's basically going to remove this sort of maintenance that it has to do in the background to either allow the computer to turn off the device to save power, which really is not necessary. If you're saving power, it's not working at the maximum efficiency. The same for allowing this device to wake the computer. Just that maintenance sort of process in the background is going to be completely eliminated, which is going to optimize your Ethernet. You want to go ahead and just press OK, and you should be good to go. Alright guys, so within the description I provided you with this link. It's going to have loads of stuff that can help you reduce your ping, and I'm going to go through a few of them right now. So what you want to go ahead and do is click the first link in the description and complete the 2 steps. All it is liking 2 videos. It takes a few seconds, literally not even 5 seconds, and I appreciate the support. Then you want to go ahead and go to unlock content, open this up, and as you can see, you'll get a Google Drive that has a few things in here. So first, you've got the step-by-step guide. You can go ahead and open this up. It's like a walkthrough on how to use everything in this video to its maximum ability, and if you can't be bothered to listen to me talk, then you can just read it. CC Cleaner is what I'm going to show you today. You can go ahead and download this, and this is going to remove any viruses off your PC, which will ultimately lower your ping. Again, Device Cleanup does a similar thing. This is more for input delay, but it can also help with your ping. I just think CC Cleaner is better, so I'm going to walk through that. And then finally, we've got a gaming optimization pack. Go ahead and download that. Look through it yourself, and if you want an in-depth video on that, I can go through that as well. So first, you want to go ahead and download CC Cleaner, and then we're going to go through how to use it in order to reduce your ping. Alright, so once you go ahead and downloaded CC Cleaner, as you can see, we've got the setup right here. You just download it like you would any other application. It's really popular within, just PC owners, and especially Fortnite gaming, or a variety of games, just in order to reduce any viruses on your PC that could be holding your internet back, or any unwanted files that could be giving you input delay that is just not necessary. So you want to go ahead and open it up, hit yes, then it'll just go through all the steps that it gives you to download it. Of course, I've already downloaded it, so I don't need to go ahead and do this, but it's a very simple sort of setup. So as you can see, I've already got it downloaded here. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. May take a bit of time to load, but that's alright. Okay, so once going ahead and so as soon as CC Cleaner is opened, you'll see that you've got a variety of different things to do. If you initially want to go ahead and run a health check, you can go ahead and do so. I have done this recently, so it's not going to be unhealthy or whatever. It will ask for a few applications to be closed, so Google Chrome, just allow that to happen. and it will go through and try and sort of detect any viruses. So actually I can see it's under the weather, which basically means that there's a few things in there that shouldn't really be there. So in order to fix this, you should click make it better, and that'll just patch up sort of areas, get rid of any viruses or some stuff that you wouldn't have to worry about too much, but it really does affect your ping in the background. So yeah, again, you can go ahead and download the pro version if you want, but it's really not required. Go to the custom clean section. Now this is what I think is best. I've recently done this, so I shouldn't have too much stuff in here, but you can just go ahead and run the cleaner and hit continue, and that'll go ahead and get rid of loads of the unwanted files that you're most likely to get a virus from one of your browsers. So again, it will go through the Google Chrome and all that stuff. No, you're not closing Spotify. But yeah, as you can see, it will just remove it. Obviously it's only done 13 megabytes for me, but I guarantee if you've never done this before, it will be much higher. So removing all these unwanted files and potential viruses is really going to help out your ping. It's going to mean that more of it can be focused towards Fortnite, and it won't be drawn back by any of these unwanted or unnecessary things in the background. Okay, now this tip should be hopefully very helpful to you that have sort of sudden packet loss or sudden just increases in ping for no reason, like it will just jump up by loads. In order to fix this, what I'm going to be showing you is going into the Epic Games launcher itself. And unfortunately, I don't think you can do this on console. However, if you're on PC, hopefully this can help you out, because I know it's helped out a lot of people that I've given it to before. So you want to go ahead and go into the settings of the Epic Games launcher, scroll down into Fortnite, and then you want to go to additional command line arguments and tick that box. Then you want to go ahead and copy and paste this. Again, everything that you need in this video is going to be linked in the description. Paste this line in and just hit enter, or just leave it there. Now once you've gone ahead and done that, it's going to be, make sure it says limit client ticks, and then you just want to go ahead and go back out of your settings and save that. Now when you go ahead and load up Fortnite now, obviously you will need to restart your game. Hopefully you'll see a reduction in sort of ping spikes or packet loss, and yeah, this has worked for a lot of people in the past. Now the next tip comes for those who are Discord users. Now the majority of you guys are going to be using Discord whilst you're playing Fortnite, so this tip may help you out a lot. It's really easy to access. You just want to go ahead and go into the settings option right here by your name. Then you want to go ahead and go to the advanced area and just make sure that you have hardware acceleration turned off. Now this basically means that Discord will run in the most optimal way possible, using up more of your GPU but also more of your internet connection. Again, you don't want that, so just go ahead and turn that off, and it's going to really make a big difference to how your game runs when Discord is running in the background. Okay, so the next, probably the easiest to do tip is you just want to go ahead and again go down to the bottom left, and you want to go ahead and search up through the fragment and go ahead and choose the first option that comes up. Then you want to go ahead and find the drive that you have Fortnite installed on. The majority of people have it on C. Basically everyone has it on C because it's the quickest one. And you want to go ahead and just click optimize. Let that go ahead and optimize. It will take a few seconds and you're done. That is going to go ahead and optimize the drive that you have Fortnite installed on, and again just make it more efficient, reducing your ping. Alright, so now we're going to be heading in game. There's going to be a few settings that you want to go ahead and change. Now individually these settings won't change too much, but when you compile them all together, it's going to make a significant difference in dropping your ping. You want to go ahead and go to the settings area, go straight to the account and privacy. We're going to firstly disable the player surveys. Now these are those automatically generated surveys that happen whenever you finish a game, and they're really not that necessary, and they will make a difference to your ping. The next thing you want to go ahead and turn off is show text chat and show social notifications. Just go ahead and turn those off. They are again not required, and it won't change how Fortnite is played. It just means that your ping will be reduced. Again, you want to go ahead and go to the show season level and feed and disable that as well. And when you've done all of these things together, you're going to find that there's going to be a drop in ping instantly. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel with post notifications on. I really do appreciate it, and it helps me out so much more than you think, so thank you so much for that. Also, if you have any video ideas, any suggestions you want me to do next, go ahead and drop them in the comments and I'll go ahead and do them. With that being said, make sure to use code TARA in the Fortnite item shop, and I'll see you in the next one, boys. Peace.